everyone, hopefully everyone's well. Welcome back to another Train Sim World 2 live stream. Tonight we're on the main Spessart Bahn, which we actually haven't done since September. So I thought we did this like last month or something, but yeah, September, I think it was September the 19th we last did this one, so quite a while back. So we're on it again tonight, and we're going to have a sort of take 2 of the video, which we did a couple of days ago, although not in the 187, as that doesn't have any banking comms, so it sort of just went bad. But do check that video out. It was yeah, quite entertaining, as it didn't go well. Let's quickly tuck in a little bit. But yeah, we're starting at Lorfac. I would have started at Aschaffenburg, but then by the time we get to Lorfac, we then have to wait like 20 minutes. So I thought we'd just start Lorfac, Hagenbrücken, and once we get to Hagenbrücken, then to Gmunden. So about an hour or so. Anyway, let's see what we have got in the chat. Let's start it as well. We got to wait a couple of minutes. We got Richard, Ron, Daniel, Devon, Jamie, E60, Beline Train, BA live stream in the morning, and TTG4 live stream tonight. Lovely. Laserjet, New Model Bus, Devon. Hopefully everyone is all well. Let's get this underway though. So we'll set that to headlights reduced. And come back here and so that's the headlights. C for PZB, and obviously LZB isn't programmed yet in this one. I think that's all good. We'll set that to neutral. Now you get RFB, get that on. You actually hate the Spessart climbs, it's difficult, isn't it? What PZB mode are we in? M. I'm going to set that to U. Yeah, we're going to set that to U. Quickly just do that. I should reset it. Yeah, it's already in 55. Cool. Can't wait for that train to go first. The final lights train of the day is departing at 6:30. The lights are not even on the train yet. Why is that, Jamie? What did you think of Sherman Hill? Didn't watch all of the stream last night, just about sort of 10 minutes or so. But from what I saw in that 10 minutes, it looked pretty good. I don't really watch a lot of the first look streams. I sort of like to surprise myself when it comes to me playing myself. Right, banking com. Let's switch that on, which should then allow us to get power from the other locos we've got. Not the 185. There's not really much need for the 185 to have LZB. So it's not really a quick train in the game. Alright, Laserjet. Gotta wait. What, you at the West Somerset Railway then, Laserjet? Let's get the desk light off. We don't need that on either. Desk light. Don't need that on. We'll set that to 40. Which is actually releasing the brakes, which I don't want to do, so I'll quickly pop them on. Hey, Finn. How you doing, Pete, mate? Yeah, I like to, surprise myself with the DLCs. If I watched all of it, then by the time I get to it, it'll be like, oh, I've seen this before, I saw that. It's like, I want to, actually have a proper first look. And we've done it on Train Sim anyway, so we sort of know what it's going to be like, sort of. You made a delivery for the SD40 from Crunchfield Railroad. It's a CSX YM1. Awesome. Let's go on to there. But yeah, hopefully everyone's all well. I should clear in a second. Hopefully we'll be getting power from the back loco. In fact, well, let's turn on the banking com at the back. I don't know if you have to turn it on in the back one as well. You're on the camera at Bishop's Lydiard by Railcam. Oh. But yeah, look at this. Proper long train. So let's turn on the banking com in this one as well. You can actually do it through the window, which is a little bit cheeky. Banking com on. Hang on, I just checked. Look, I swear it just changed when I click that. Look, it changes. Look, boom. That's cool. Let's get back to the front, and let's try and get going. Cipher. We turn Cipher on. Has it reset? It's reset the cabin, this one. That's weird. Let's also make sure that's set. Yeah, so that's all good. Don't need to turn it. Oh, I see. Yeah, but I like to surprise myself, Pete. It's more entertaining than the video. Right, let's Okay, I'll turn it off then at the back, as it doesn't seem to want to go. Alright, I'll go and turn it off. I just thought, you know, if because I think when you're doing the service in the back, you have to turn it on, or do you not? Yeah, good to hear, Pete. Yeah, all well and better now, which is good. There we go. There you go. Now it's sort of left us alone. Right, let's put this on again. Yeah, we're all good. Right, let's try and get going now then. There we go. That sounds better. Well, let's go. Let's get a bit of sand down as well. It's blimmin' hard to get going on this. Oh, I see, Bling Train. That's exactly what it did. Oh, did he, Laser Jet? Well, I don't want to use max throttle, but then I think we probably have to, don't we? You can see that it is... We are moving. 0.2. Still got sand. Still got sand. Can we make it? This is the second attempt. If you want to see the first attempt, check out the video a couple of days ago, which will be down in the playlist. Things didn't go as planned. Let's say PZB sort of did us in. Right, let's get that off. Now we know we're actually going. I'm going to keep the sand on. I'm going to unrestrict ourselves as well, just so we don't get caught out by that. Yeah, it seems to be all good at the moment. Hey Amanda, how you doing? Sifa, I'm still sanding it. Not risking it. Go up to, set the AFB up to 50. Looks like we can go 55 at the moment. So I'm going to set it to 50 to be on the safe side. Suit Bahn flash on. Hopefully in a minute that will stop flashing and we can just go for it. Already getting up to a higher speed than what we did on in the 187. But the thing with the 187 is it doesn't have a banking com, or at least I haven't found a banking com in it. So it is, well, it is possible, but it takes quite a while to get up the incline if you're in the 187. Right, now we're struggling. We're not getting any speed now. Yeah, we're staying at 30 yet, but at least we're going. We are moving. I'm still sanding it. I'm just going to hold the sand down as we come up. The SD70 AC use alternated sounds from the class 66 because they're very similar with the sounds from the 66. Alright. Evening Gordon, how are you? Yeah, we're losing speed. Train, no, just don't lose speed. That's the only thing you can stay at the same speed, just don't lose speed. I'm keeping the sand on. $33. What are the bets we're going to get stuck? You know what? I'm going to put the... there we go. I'm putting the AFB up a little bit so we get a little bit more power. Oh no, we are really losing speed. Train, no. We can't, not on stream. We can't come to a grinding halt. It's making that sound. Like when it makes that sound, I'm like, oh, it's coming to a stop. Yeah, I've set the AFB up a little bit so it should give us a little bit more power. Just stay at that speed. You got stuck on this hill once in a 182. Yeah, it's blimmin' hard to get up here, isn't it? Sodor short cooking is funny. Oh, is that Thomas Island of Sodor? Yeah, Sifa, I've got you, and I've got the Suit Bahn for Slun. Yeah, Suit Bahn for Slun. Well, we're slowly getting there. This is the fun and games of the Spessart ramp, which this used to be once upon a time. I think the steepest grade in the game in terms of for a sort of main line. So it's blimmin' hard to get up here. And it used to actually be easier, because obviously on Train Sim World 2020, when, well, that's what it was when this route released. Well, in fact, was it? I think when this route released, it was actually just Train Sim World. Yeah, I think it was just Train Sim World when this one released. And yeah, so it was easier because there wasn't the realistic physics. Well, not as realistic physics as what you've got now in Train Sim World 2. So if you go back to the old game, it's fairly simple getting up here, but in this, it's, yeah, you struggle. I get stuck on the hill multiple times, but I always get it started again. Fair enough, Devon? I didn't swear too much, honest. And can we try and get up to 15 likes? We've got 19 people in tonight. So a bit of a quiet one, but thanks all for coming in. But yeah, can we get up to 15 likes? You're getting a PC next Friday, awesome. Yeah, not too sure, Rosie. Yeah, we're not doing much better than the 187, are we? Well, unless the 187 has banking com by default enabled, possibly. But it should be on. You can see the banking com is on. Yeah, it's on. Oh, hello. No, it's not on. It was on. I think because when we, yeah, I bet when we did the back, when we changed the back cab, it would have, I'm guessing it screwed it up and turned it off. I thought someone might mention that, Blaine. That's exactly the thing. That's why I said on sort of a main line. But yeah, it's I think a 1 in 37 or something out of West Side Yard. I thought someone might mention that. But no, on like a sort of main line, sort of, you know, proper service. Bancom doesn't exist. Oh, I see, Pete. So that's what he was doing the other night. Oh god, 29. Well, banking com is on now, so we are slowly but steadily getting there. How much do we weigh? We weigh 2,902 tons, so not actually that much heavier than the, well, not that much lighter than the US freight trains on Sandpatch Grade, which I think are 3,000 to 4,000 tons. Put a US train with 50 wagons on this route, I think it probably would struggle as well. I mean, it's a, at the moment it's a 1 in 48. Which is pretty steep. Although I think realistically now they've actually done a tunnel. So I think I think freight trains just skip out this bit now. But this route is set just before they did the tunnel. In fact, I'm going to go on Google Maps and see if I can see the tunnel. Rosie, I hope that's a good idea. I'm going to readjust the throttle. Yeah, still 24. 25? 26? That's a good idea, Rose. It actually seems to have worked. Lovely. There's Clem. Oh, I see. 60. Yeah, I'm going to have a look. Google Maps. I'm going to do one hand. Let's have a look. Yeah, we seem to be getting a bit more power now. Let's have a look. Lawfac. See if I can see the tunnel. Yeah, we seem to be doing much better now. Where's the tunnel then? So I'm guessing that would be somewhere. Yeah, see if I got you. Not too sure where the tunnel is. Yeah, not too sure, but I think there's now a tunnel underneath this area in real life. How you doing, Jasper? Hopefully you're all well. That's true, Daniel. But we do have to stop at Hagenbrücken. There we go. See, this is what caught us out last time on the video, this signal here. Rosie saved the day. Right, let's bring that down to 50. Take the sand off. Yeah, can we try and get up to 15 likes? That would be lovely. Almost at the top of the gradient now. It's round here and then through the tunnel. Good to hear, Jasper. Yeah, I had a look at the little game one as well, Pete. Everyone got the message as we were doing a bit of ETS, and it come up saying, "Pete, Black Friday sale game is now on." Yeah, I haven't put that on, have I? So let me put that on now. Sometimes I forget to put that on, so luckily you reminded me. Just make any bots coming in or whatnot. There's another 185. Hagenbrücken has been moved as well. Oh. Sherman Hill is coming to Trainson World 2. It sure is, Christoph, the 25th of November. How you doing, Christoph? Down to 40. There you go. So we have to stop at Hagenbrücken, and then we continue to Gmunden. Then the banker at the back just goes back down to Lorfak and waits for the next train, which I think was about an hour after this. I suppose the vast mod's fun. You still get some coming in, being funny. Yeah, how you doing, Christoph? See, this service said it would take, I think, 12 minutes or 14 minutes. It probably would have if, yeah, the banking com didn't deactivate. But yeah, it's been 21 minutes so far. And then from here, it's about half an hour to Gmunden. But knowing us, it will take longer. I can't even see Pivers' message there. I think probably because I'm in top chat again. I still can't see it. Oh, yes. I get what you mean now, Pete. Yeah, I've got it. Sherman Hill has a lot of loco DLC potential. I can't wait. Awesome E60. Today you play PS5, well, a bit of both, Christoph. Yeah, we did PC earlier for ETS 2, an hour on the PlayStation 5 for Trainson World. Yeah, I think this route came out in March 2018. I think this. No, it would have been 2019. Yeah, March 2019. This route come out. So it's a couple of years old in the game. Sifa, I've got you. It's all good. Man, lots of boxes of tissues. Farms in 22 is nearly here. Nearly. But yeah, a couple of days now. But yeah, can we try and get up to 20 likes? Can we have a bit of a like jump? We've got 13 at the moment. If I play Trainson World 2, my game starts stuttering like 2 to 4 FPS. What platform's that, Jasper, and what route specifically? Or if it's just every route? Awesome, Christoph. Well, we're on American Truck Sim tomorrow, which is Davidoff's request. Taking it nice and slow, as it's quite hard to bring down the train speed. See the red coming up. But a very nice route, main Spessart Bahn, although I wouldn't say it's as scenic as Russia Nord. It's a scenic route, but I wouldn't say it has that top spot. I'd say probably 4th or 5th in terms of scenery on this route. Just been handed chicken Kiev's. Awesome, Pete. I haven't actually had one in quite a while. Evening Gamer Boy, how are you? I played Trainson World 2 on the Ooh, yeah. They can do at times, obviously San Francisco, see all the trains and the whole building, all that around there, and yeah, it's at the depot as well. Is Black Friday in the UK too? Yes. I believe it's next Friday, but I think the sales have started. So it starts getting intense now. Come on, train, come to a stop. Should be alright. But never risk it. There we go. Make sure you brake early. Good to again, but I'm good. Right, that should be that service. So what we need to do now is uncouple the rear locomotive, which was helping us get up the incline. Uncouple that, and then that one will then go back to Lawfac, ready for the next, ready for its next job, helping a train up, and then we continue on. Goodbye, train. Should really turn. Oh, it's already off now. Are you doing ETS still? We're on Train Sim World now, Davidoff, mate, but we'll be on American Truck Sim tomorrow. You use Windows 10 with Steam, and yes, it happens in every route. It starts really quick in sandpatch grade. That could be the graphics settings then, Jasper. Maybe turn them down a bit. Applause. You think West Cornwall local is the #1 scenic route? Fair enough, Laserjet. It's a very scenic route. Probably waiting for a passenger service. So it's probably waiting for us to get up, and now we're waiting for it. Maybe actually even another freight service. This route is very freight heavy. There's a lot of freight on this route. Well, there's still a lot of passenger services though. It's a nice mix. And DLC for this route is the DBBR 204. It's a passenger. Yeah, I went for that. Yeah, I think it's the DBBR 204 for this route. That's the DLC. I don't think there's any other DLC for this one. I'll see, Jasper. Better than Russilk Nord. Fair enough, Laserjet. Nah, for me, Russilk Nord is the top route in terms of scenery. And second, I'd say Sandpatch Grade. Third, third's a tough one between West Cornwall and Northern Transpennine. The 182 is a DLC for Rapid Transit, Pete. Sounds good, Gordon. Yeah, we'll be that will be around, what was it, Saturday tomorrow, so that'll be around 1-2ish in the afternoon. Yeah, I'm good, Davidoff. You're still on ETS2 and you got your first truck. Awesome. But yeah, we've got to wait for... Are we rolling back slowly? No, we're just bobbling about. Lovely. Fair enough, Jasper. But yeah, waiting for the regional express. You can see the 146 has moved away a little bit more now from the train, so I'm guessing that's just waiting for, well, the signal. Now that one's back to Lawfac. So that one's off. Where's the keyboard not? I've done that thing again, haven't I? What have I done? I've done there's something you can do where it locks you from using the outside cameras. Oh, what it is. I've done it. What was it? Was it? No, it wasn't that. Remember, I've done the thing yet where it locks you from using the keyboard controls. Can't remember how you sort that out. That's true, Pete. Well, quite a lot of the trains layer onto this one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've done something that locks it. Alright, 60. Good is, yeah. There it goes. There goes the regional express. So we'll probably be following that up for the rest of the way. So chasing yellows. See you, Jasper. Thanks for coming in, mate. You love the class 40s. Fair enough. wait for that. I'm going to set the AFB down to 25, which actually already 20. Actually, I'll put it to 20, be on the safe side. Broke it again. Yeah, it's when you press something and you can't use the keyboard cameras. Can't remember what it is though. If I use these quick, if I scroll through all of these. Try now. No, it's something you can do and it stops you from doing it. It's weird. I sure did, Pete, yes. About the mounting of DLC. I think there are numbers on the dislike button, ladies and gents. That should clear fairly shortly. There's the other train. It's been 46 years since the Edmunds Fitzgerald sank. Oh, lovely, 60. Is there a phone in this one where we can contact the signaller? Don't know if they added it in this one. No, not in this one. Right, we've got the green. Let's get going. Obviously, can't go above 25, otherwise bad things will happen. Gonna get a bit of sand down. Brakes are all still releasing. Hello, Mason. You're on bus sim 21. Awesome. There you go. A lot of power to get this thing moving. Yeah, I don't think you can use it though in the 185. Oh, you can. There we go. Just not that bit there, but you can contact using there. Right, let's unrestrict ourselves. Yeah, that's 45 through here, but we can get above 25 now, which is good. You can use the contact signaller. Right, let's go. But yeah, Gmunden next. So yeah, what's that? 24 kilometres. So I'd say about 24 minutes. I want to break the train again. But probably more, because it's me driving. Which one? The 187 or the 185? We're in a 185 at the moment. Although if you're saying what one do I prefer, it's a tough decision, because in terms of looks, the 187 looks gorgeous. But then I think I prefer the 185. Well, that's a tough one though. Obviously they're fairly similar, as they're both German trains, so they've got a fairly standard sort of cab. But yeah, it's a tough one, but I think 185 I prefer to drive. Top speed is 100 kilometers an hour for us. Which, yeah, if you're doing a passenger service along this route, it can be quite scary, because on this route you're bouncing around so much coming down these hills at like 100 miles an hour. Some, yeah, dangerous feeling bits. No words. Yeah, can we try and get up to 20 likes? Fairly quiet tonight, but thanks all for coming in. What's going on over there? It's weird, it's like no textures over there or something. Yeah, the whole of that hill there. Probably already know about it, but I'll take a screenshot of that. There we go. I'd imagine they probably already know though. So I think it's Wisfau, which is the next station we pass through. Oh, hello. Fast freight. Reach 85 kilometres in the 185. And that probably would have been a trophy for Rustilk Nord, which we've just got on main Spessart Bahn. Although you do get a slightly different 185 on this route. You get the Rail Leon one. Is it bad that I've memorised the music from the trailers? what, for Train Some World traders? Some of them are quite catchy. You can see the train is sort of trying to break itself. But yeah, we're passing through Wisfall. I think it's then Partenstein, Law, Lange Prezelten, and then Gemünden. It's a bit like Resignal. There's not too many stations on the route, and you get fairly long gaps between them. One for a 120. Seafert. Yeah, I haven't actually recorded tomorrow's video yet, so anyone got any ideas for tomorrow's video? It won't be on Train Some World as the last 3 have, I think, videos. But yeah, any ideas, anyone? I'll be able to get it done. Awesome Bleen Dream. Oh, well, that's not funny. No, that's not fair. Why have we got that? Ruining the fun. It's going to be hard to stop in that time as well. This is not looking good. That's given us hardly any time to bring the speed down. Don't know where the red is, but I can't imagine it would be far. We should have enough time to bring down. Let's set that to 20 or so. Gonna start releasing now. We probably will come to a stop. Yeah, we're gonna come to a stop, I think. Unless we can counter that. No, don't come to it. Yeah, we've come to a stop. But yeah, that doesn't give you much time when the signal there is just there. So you have to be quite on the ball there, otherwise bad things would happen. Evening Richie, bus game could do. You're playing Bus Sim 20 on Awesome Grit. How are you? Wait for the brakes to come off. Train, move. I think it's gone green now, luckily. Yeah, it's gone green now, as soon as we get there. Probably not a Battlefield video. No, I don't think that would do very well. It's a good idea, but I don't really know what you could do for that. I see, Blaine. I must do it for everything. Well, at least now we've tested the brakes. Hey then, Godzilla. Hopefully you're all well anyway. I fancy some train driving after this stream. What should I drive? Do some javelin stuff. And a 395. How are you, Richie and William? Yeah, I'm good, William. How are you? The 40 quick. This is Wisfall. I think it's Wisfall. Here we go. Seafert, yes. Well, I could do Daniel. I'm thinking, yeah, someone did mention bus game. Maybe do the bus, because I think the official update for Route 200's out now, so I might give that a go. Fair enough, Blaine. Right, let's get that back up. I actually don't have Southeastern High Speed. I want for the LG. You went for the LGV instead. Fair enough, Rosie. Oh, I've got the EVM on it. No, I didn't have time today, Luke. Yeah, I didn't have time today. Hopefully we can do it next time. Oh, wheel slip there. Let's get a bit of sand down. Still a bit of wheel slip. Let's bring that down a little. We're on our way again. I bet there'll be a double yellow coming up. Have to bring it right down. Right, we've got a warning for a 100 here, which, well, it doesn't really affect us, as we're only going at 80. Yeah, it'll be Partenstein, the next station. Yeah, we do Train Sim World every single day, so if you do want to see more, feel free to subscribe. I think tomorrow we might even go back to the old Train Sim World and do some of the old North East Corridor. Yeah, I might do that tomorrow. The New York North East Corridor. That was going fairly quick. Was this about 60, 70 miles an hour? Yeah, that's where we are on the map. It's about halfway to Camden. But yeah, tomorrow's streams will be American Truck Sim, Train Sim World, and what did I say earlier? I might try and do some Flight Sim tomorrow as well. We'll have to wait and see. About 62 miles an hour. Evening, Andrew. How you doing? And evening, Russian Dog. Welcome back. You can, yes, you can play in train. Was it East River Tunnel, I think? Fair enough, William. Yeah, it's a nice chilled out room, fairly scenic as well. I wouldn't say as scenic as Russia Ignored, but still scenic. Right, this must be Partenstein. Oh, double yellow again. Right, brakes on. Is that 155 coming along? I think it is. Possibly, Ruzy. Yeah, I think we probably will catch up to the passenger train. Start releasing the brakes now, and hopefully we won't come to a stop. No, don't come to a stop this time. I released the brakes proper early as well. No, train. Come on. Are we going to come to a stop? No, we're not. Cool. But we have brought it down to a fairly manageable speed if there is a red. So I'm pretty certain it's gone green. I can see a green coming up. How are you getting on Bus Sim? It's going alright on Bus Sim. Yeah, I haven't obviously been on it as much. Just obviously we're now on Seaside Valley, which we've sort of all seen before. Yeah, it's going alright. Oh, sea balloon trim. It's gone green as soon as we bring the speed down. Well, let's get going again. But yeah, can we try and get up to 25 lights? We've got 19 at the moment. That should be for the other track, that red. So we've gone through Partenstein, so it'll be Law next, which is a fairly substantial station on the route. And you get the Law branch, which goes off as well. Where you can do, I think, 1 or 2 services in the 204. Hello, British train spotter. Not a fan of main Spessart Bahn. What's your opinion on us not getting HS2 in Leeds Bradford area? Oh yeah, because they scrapped the eastern bit, didn't they? I don't really have an opinion on it, Andrew, really. I mean, HS2, I'm sort of fairly neutral on if it's a good thing or a bad thing. So yeah, I don't really have an opinion on it, Andrew. Alright, British train spotter. Well, there are other countries in the world as well, British train spotter, which need routes as well. Not just the UK. So I'm sure Dovetail will do other countries as well. So obviously they've got people who like trains from there as well. Yeah, no worries, Scottish Godzilla. Yeah, that's true, Rosie. It goes green. It'll probably happen actually at Law, we might actually be able to pass the passenger train. Not completely certain, but that could happen. We might be able to go straight past it. Oh, right, British train spotter. Well, if you want to request a route, the forums. You don't like the German trains too red. Fair enough. Yeah, but making our way along the valley. Almost feels like sand patch, like an electric sand patch grade, just sort of up on the side of the valley, sort of just working your way along. What have we got coming along here? We got a 185, I think. That's quite a short train. Yeah, 185, I think. Hello, British. Hello, Jake. How you doing, mate? Yeah, I've got a feeling we might be able to pass the passenger service at Law. Depends if the timetable author's been nice. What's that, Davidoff, mate? Electric sand patch grey, but the speed limit is 120 instead of 20. And that. Well, I think it's round this corner, then that's Law. Well, it is coming up soon. Good to you, Jake, I'm good. I think there's also a lower limit for it. Is it 70 or 80 for it? So we'll have to probably bring down the speed at some point. I think we might be alright. Yeah, it's not far. But I think we're actually coming round to it now. Just trying to find if I can see the Law branch coming up. There's a double yellow. Right, bring the speed down. Panic stations, panic stations. Alright, British train spotter, fair enough. Yes, it sure is, Jake. We actually got past that bit today. There's the 204. But you don't get a lot of time to bring the speed down. Not a lot of time at all. I bet as soon as we get there, it will change. Right, didn't put the brakes on as much that time, so hopefully they can release a bit quicker. Oh, no, it's still double yellow. So I think we're fairly sensible there. Wow, £20 from Davidoff. Keep working hard, Joe. You're doing a great job. Can we do ETS2 again or ATS again, since I have now got my truck, or Bus Sim 21 multiplayer? I'm sure we could do ETS again, Davidoff, mate, as you've got your new truck. Much appreciated. That is, I think, 60, probably more than that, 70 odd quid in the last couple of days. So much appreciated, Davidoff. And I know Davidoff does have his own channel. He does bus spotting, train spotting, and simulation stuff. So go and check him out. But yeah, much appreciated, Davidoff. No, we didn't. Not today, British Trains, but almost. But yeah, massive thanks, Davidoff. And it's quite a lot in the last couple of days. And just across all time. Alright, Jake. British Train Spotter. Right, I think we should be clear to go. As soon as we get there, it goes green. Yeah, we can do ETS2 again. We could even maybe do it tomorrow. Although I'm going to say probably Sunday. And also thanks to, I think someone subbed as well. I can't say. £2 again from Davidoff. Keep working hard, Joe. You're doing a great job. And another quid. Much appreciated, Davidoff. But yeah, do head over to Davidoff's channel and check him out. Big thanks, mate. Also make sure you have enough for yourself as well. Right, Langer Prezelton next. In case you find it helpful, about 1.5 kilometers deceleration per second. Average is okay for PZBU, as you have 38 seconds to slow down to 55. Ah, I see, Rosie. So it's alright then. Seems like it, Ron. Yeah, Davidoff's a lovely fella, so do go and check him out. You got to buy a new calculator, because I dropped mine and it went kaboom. Hello Gamecast, how you doing, mate? But yeah, we do ATS and yeah, possibly ETS tomorrow as well. So it'll be like a double trucking day. Hey, awesome, Jake. Yeah, we do Train Sim World every single day, so if you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. The rare BRB British Ace badge. Just going to keep it about 83, because the other train's probably going to stop at Langer Prezelton as well. So we'll probably catch up to it. Fair enough, that's true, yeah. Can you play the bus on through Xbox GeForce? Yeah, the bus is a brilliant game. I'd imagine you probably can. It is one of the sort of newer games. Yeah, much appreciated, Davidoff, mate. Really happy I just bought Rush Hour on the Black Friday sale. Awesome, Gamecast. Well, no, the thing what went is the season ticket. That went on the 11th of November. Well, it is still somehow about somewhere. Yeah, on our way to Gemünden. Not too far right now, probably 6 or 7 kilometres. So what's that, 5 miles or so? Any plans to do a stream? We'll be streaming on Christmas, yeah. TSW2 and yeah, probably in the snow. So it really depends if there is a new route out December time. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, there'll be a stream on Christmas. Can't miss it out. So I wonder if that line sort of cuts out Gmunden there, because you sort of go, well, up round here, so maybe this line here sort of cuts it all out and connects up somewhere here. That's what I'm thinking. Rush hour routes on sale. Oh. And also probably do the videos again on Christmas. So if anyone is alone and just wants to chill out and watch videos, yeah, there'll be the videos again most likely. Evening, Kobe. How are you? Also, yeah, that's the deluxe edition, isn't it? Rush Hour Deluxe Edition. Fair enough. We're getting there, still at 100. There's a DOS state. What are we hauling? A bit of everything, Oscar. How you doing, Oscar? We've got these bits here. We've got some fuel containers at the front. Or fuel tank. Yeah, fuel tanker here. A couple of these with cars. A bit of everything tonight. The line that goes straight, I believe, goes to a high-speed line, and ISIS would run there in real life. Or would they go into Law then? Or would they go from Aschaffenburg up that way? Cool. So there is that line that goes straight across here. So does this sort of like go up and then turn and do that? I'm following this round. Oh, seabuilding train. Awesome, Gordon. Yes, Jay, yeah, it was about 6. Awesome, Davidoff. Do to unplug it and then just move it across. Lovely Fortnite champion. So I wonder if we get a double yellow round here, because we're coming up on Langer Prezelten station, and yes, we have a double yellow. Hope for the best. Evening, Yoshi, how are you? It is a bouncy loco, yeah. Seafert, yeah, I got ya. That goes quite bouncy. Looks like we might actually come to a stop at this one. It's just round there, the red. It's kept us on our toes, this service. We finally caught up to the passenger train. Unless we're waiting for another one. Go green, come on. See, Gmunden is just round the corner now. Couple of kilometres. Looks like we will actually have to come to a stop. But yeah, thanks all for coming. We've got 26 people, and can we try and get up to 30 likes? We do the Train Sim World every single day, so if you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. What's the gradient here? Fairly flat, I think. That's a 1666, so well, fairly flattish. I bet as soon as we stop, it's going to go green. Any second now, green, you can go. Maybe not. Maybe not. But yeah, we're just waiting outside of Langer Prezelton. Let's have a look at the map. Nothing there. Yeah, this train there. The little 2-coach one. So I think that would have actually gone ahead of the other passenger service then, which we saw originally. This one's whizzing along. That's a 185. Yeah, it's a fairly busy route, this one. It's not quiet. A lot of freight and a lot of passenger services. I think it's probably every half an hour for passenger services, and every 10 minutes or so for freight. There's a lot of freight. Let's go. Right, we can go up to 55 or so. Let's whack that up. And we should see Langer Prezelton station round here. Yeah, it's not far to Gmunden now, so another 5 minutes or so and we'll be there. We are right there, and Gmunden, well, it's just there, so not far. That's been a nice run, obviously. Thanks all for coming in. Obviously, struggled the grades, or battled the grades from Lorfak to Hagenbrücken, and then battled another train for the rest of the way to Gmunden. See that? Main Spessart Bahn makes Hopstrecke Rheimer absolutely. It does, yeah. You get all of the freight services. I think the freight services come out from Main Spessart Bahn. The Dostos, yeah, it does make it quite busy. There's not too much of a point to go too quick along. I would just go up to 60. Yeah, I think tomorrow's video will do some of a bus, because I think they have officially released line 200 now, so we'll do a bit of that. That'll most likely be tomorrow's video. Yeah, that's with the high speed line up there then. You can see green over yellow coming up. Start bringing that down. Cool. See that. Acknowledge that. Yeah, heading into Gmunden. Seafert, yes, there we go. You got the river to the right there. Well, should be in a second. Is that it there? Where's the river? There's like a massive river. Or we're about to go over it. Yeah, I think we're about to go. There's like a massive river around here. There it is over there. I think we do go over a bit in a second. Hello, Tracks of Rails. How you doing, mate? Yeah, there's pivots down there. Yeah, across we go. Keep it at this speed for now. The red should be when we come into the yard at the end of it. Bring it down slowly a little bit more. But yeah, this is Gmunden, right next to the river. For 100, that's the service we were following, I think there. Yeah, here we are. So that took us about an hour and 5 minutes. Into the yard, which it should be all automatic coming in here. A few trains are actually, I got 3 Dostos, probably with all 146s on them. Yeah, I think the only stations with PIS on this route are Gmunden and Aschaffenburg. I don't think any of the other stations have PIS working. So I think the only station with, the only stations with a dot matrix board are these two, Gmunden and Aschaffenburg. Is that 112 or 143 on there? 143, I think. Awesome, Davidoff, sounds good. But yeah, massive thanks again, mate, for the donation. Cool. But yeah, here we are. Let's not get a spad now. You usually have to go right up to the signals as well. Yeah, can we try and get to 30 lights? We've got 26 at the moment. Hello, who's beeping? That should be alright. There we go. But that is going to be everyone for tonight's Train Sim World 2 live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Obviously we'll find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal and to the merch store. Yeah, cheers Davidoff, mate. Not too sure, Davidoff. Probably, but I'm not too sure. If it was Sunday, it'd probably be about 1 PM or so. But yeah, that is going to be it from me. Obviously, links description, Discord, PayPal, merch store. But apart from that, thanks all for coming in, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.